What's going on, everybody? It's that time. It's game time. Are you ready? You damn know I am. What's going on? Yeah, repping the Garland jersey again. I figured Garland's probably going to be one of our key players again tonight as we are in Minnesota. As we face the Minnesota Timberwolves, who at one point were looking pretty good. I mean, you take a look at their schedule up to this point, and they're 11-14 and everything, but they were winning a lot of games for a while there. It's weird. They started off, up and down, up and down. They were 2-2, then they went on this ginormous losing streak. They lost to the Magic, the Clippers, back-to-back games. They lost to the Grizzlies, the Warriors. Then they pull off a win over the Lakers, 107-83. Then they come back and lose again to the Clippers, and then they lose to the Suns by 3. And then they just pulled this winning streak out of nowhere. Freaking Kings, Spurs, Grizzlies, Pels, Heat. I believe that Heat game was when Anthony Edwards put a dude on the poster. He ethered a bum, and they called a foul on it. Because I don't know why. And it was an offensive foul, negating one of the most vicious dunks of the year. Then they lose to the Hornets. And then they win 2 straight against the Sixers and the Pacers. And then they are in the midst of a 4-game losing streak. Losing to the Wizards by 8. The Nets by 5, the Hawks by 11, and then they just got stomped by the Jazz, 136-104. And you're like, well, who went off in that game? And you look in that game, and Donovan Mitchell went for 36. No big deal. They got Clarkson with 18 points off the bench, 11 for Ingles, 21 for Bogdanovich on, oh my God. Now for the Timberwolves in that game, you had 22 from Towns, 18 from Edwards, and Patrick Beverley had 16. And then Beasley off the bench gave him 14 points. And of course, that was without D'Lo, who I don't think is playing tonight either. So that could be a big factor why they haven't been so good, because of no D'Lo. I believe Patrick Beverley is good to go, but I haven't heard anything. So, with that being said, let's pull up the chat, and we can get this thing rolling here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love how, I have a random lag spike, Alright, let's do this. It might just be the page loading up. It reboots and stuff. Because I do not have anything else. So I can just get rid of the pregame thing now. Because I don't need that anymore. Alright, let's bring up the chat. Yes, sir. Got 4 people in the chat right now. So while we wait for the chat to show up, let's go through the starting lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the same as usual. Garland, Okoro, Markkanen, Mobley, and Allen. Freaking love this starting 5, man. Alright. The heck? Why is there a FanDuel betting thing on my freaking phone? Oh, that's gone now. Okay. But yeah, we are about probably 5 or so minutes from game time. I'm ready for this game, man. Let's start stacking some wins here, That would be wonderful. But, okay, let's do that. And then let's get rid of the score. Let's get rid of the 5. Like the starting 5. And, yeah. We're getting closer to trade season, too. So it'll be interesting to see what Kobe Altman does in regards to trades. I have actually heard a report from a credible beat writer that the Cavs are, I guess, fans of Karis LeVert. Now, the thing with Karras is he's notoriously injury prone. I mean, that's the same with Kevin Love. Now, if we were to get said Karras LeVert, would we put him on the bench? Or would we stick him in the starting lineup? That's tough. That's a hard choice to make. And I'm glad I'm not the one having to make that choice. But I'm pretty sure the Cavs are going to make it, even if it's like a small trade. I don't think we're going to go big game hunting because we're right up against the luxury tax. And Dan Gilbert is not about to pay a charity check to the league for a team like this that's just starting to emerge out of a rebuild. Now, of course, he was willing to do it with LeBron because that's LeBron. Like, that was our championship window. Let me get rid of that. Like, he was willing to do it for LeBron because that was our championship window, and he was willing to do anything to win a championship. He's not going to pay the charity check to the league for this kind of team. Now, maybe in a couple of years, when this team is eventually a championship contender in maybe 2 years or so, 2-3 years, when our window opens again, then I'm sure he'll be more willing to go over. Because I'd be like, do anything to help win. It's kind of why I wish he owned the Guardians, because they don't have a salary cap. He'd be able to go crazy. Oh, look at that. Rubio and Love in the Wolves uniforms. Oh, my goodness. Played 3 seasons together from 2011 to 2014. Kevin Love, 25 points, 36% from the 3-point. Yeah, they were really good. And now Rubio's facing the team that he played with for a couple years. I'm ready for this game, man. I want to see us get this dub. Of course, tomorrow we play the Kings. I am undecided if I'm going to stream that game. I might. Right now, the Kings actually play tonight. They're playing right now. They play Charlotte. So they're going to be on the road from Charlotte to Cleveland after their game. So we're both going to be on the road tonight. We're going to be coming back home at least. So at least if anything, we'll be able to sleep in our own beds tonight for the most part. Sacramento, they got a good team over there. They actually do have someone that I've also heard that we could be looking at in Harrison Barnes. Keep an eye on Harrison Barnes for the Cavs. Because Bleacher Report did an article today. In fact, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to take away the scoreboard for a second. I'm going to look that up. Alright. Let's look this up right here. Alright, let's go to Bleacher Report. I was actually going to do a video on this, but I decided against it because it really wasn't what I was looking for in article reviews. But trade deadline predictions for the Cavaliers and other teams. So they predict that Charlotte, Golden State, or Toronto trade for a Pacers big. Someone's going to trade for Miles Turner. Now, I actually saw this on Twitter. Someone actually made a funny joke about Miles Turner using his name, saying if Miles goes to Toronto, he's going to have to change his name to Kilometers. And Miles Turner actually replied to it saying, haha, that's funny. I got you. I got you with that. That's hilarious. I was like, wow, that's a laugher. Ha. Because they don't use the system that we do. Yeah. Memphis makes a consolidation trade. Yeah, whatever. Simmons does not get traded. Oh, man, imagine he doesn't get traded. All that crap for nothing. Although, a few hours ago, not even, I heard from Woj that trade talks are progressing with Simmons. So we might see him get traded within a week here. And I bet you, don't be surprised if, let's say the Pacers and the Sixers are talking. Let's say Kobe comes knocking on the door saying, hey, if y'all going to do a trade, we'll jump in. We'll take Karras, maybe a piece from the Sixers for whatever. And we'll give you Isaac Okoro, and you guys can intertwine there. And then they have another prediction. Cleveland, Minnesota, or Sacramento will make a big win-now move. They said Minnesota's probably more likely to do that. They don't see Sacramento doing it, and they say we should show more restraint than the T-Wolves. But there's our lineup. Garland, Okoro, Markkanen, Mobley, and Allen. They said some names to keep an eye on. Paul the Markkanen ring upgrades, expensive Okoro, salary filler, and future picks. Brandon Ingram, Jeremy Grant, Karis LeVert, Harrison Barnes, Eric Gordon, and a healthy TJ Warren. But there's JB again, as usual. He's had a very good record, and the starting five for the Timberwolves is Patrick Beverley, Anthony Edwards, Taurean Prince, old friend of ours, Jared Vanderbilt, and Karl Anthony Towns. All right, so with all that being said, let's wait for my Wi-Fi to settle down. Okay, we are settled down, and we're ready. All right. And there's Chris Finch, second season as the T-Wolves head coach. He was an NBA assistant for 10 seasons. They fired their other coach, I think, last year or the year before? Yeah. And, of course, there's Andre Knott, who is our, I guess, interim sideline reporter as Angel Gray left for a better opportunity with ESPN. Wish her the best of luck, but there's Darius Garland. Of course, we're coordinating jerseys today. Cavs are in the white get-ups as Darius is tying his hair up. That's what he does now, apparently. I guess because his hair is so long now, he doesn't, instead of getting it cut, he just ties it up like this. Pretty cool, though. So we're ready, and tip is won by the Cavs. And here comes Darius taking it up. The Wolves are in their dark blue, I believe, jerseys. Or either that or, no, these are the retros. Are these their mixtapes? Can't tell. Okoro did a whole puts it up and in. And that's how we get started with the former Auburn Tiger. Kind of funny we have a former Georgia Bulldog and an Auburn Tiger facing off. And a Vanderbilt Commodore, too. Towns for three is no good. I don't know what kind of shot that was. He's like, whatever. Here's Okoro. Guarded by Edwards. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Auburn versus Georgia. Love it. Here's Jared Allen, guarded by Towns. Drives in, stops. Hook shot is straight through. Tickles the twine just a little bit. 4-0 Cavs. Vanderbilt. Puts up. Oh, that's Beverly. Why do I think that was Vanderbilt? That's Beverly. God, Patrick Beverly. He's been on a couple teams now, hasn't he? Got 14 people already in the chat. You already know how it is. Here's Garland. Guarded by... Oh, nice pass to Markkanen, who slams it down with two hands. Beautiful. Okay, that's... Okay, I already got rid of that. Okay. And it goes to the hole, gets blocked, but there's a foul. All right. Nothing like a good old... I think it's because of ESPN updating. That's probably why it's acting up like this. Of course. I don't have anything else open. It'll behave itself at one point, I hope. Free throw up and good. Man, it's really down. Oh, come on, you freaking internet. Freaking Wi-Fi thing. Behaves itself for a while, and then it just decides to be belligerent. But here's Markkanen. It's 6-4 Cavs. Nice pass to Garland. Goes to the hole. Gets blocked. And here comes the Wolves the other end. Edwards gets harassed, and he somehow kept it in. Intercepted. Oh, no, it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolves. That was a chaotic possession. My dude Anthony Edwards. Okay, yeah, the Wolves are wearing their mixtape jerseys. Yeah, these are the mixtapes, I believe. They're good-looking jerseys, you know. They're like light blue. Are they like dark blue on the back? Dude, that's sick if that's the case. Here's a three for Edwards. That's no good. Rebounded by Allen. Here's Darius. Guarded by Beverly. Drives in. The lob and the flush to Jared Allen. I mean, the connection, that is just oh so sweet. Oh, so sweet. And then here comes the other end, and ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavs. I think that was Jared Vanderbilt who botched that one. 10-4, or it's going to be 10-4. Of course, ESPN spoiling it for me. The lob again, and the flush again to Jared Allen from Garland. It's just so beautiful, man. Those two are just so, like, they go so well together. I've never seen a duo have such instant chemistry. Like, the lobs are just so soft. They're just so, like, here you go. And the dunks are just so vicious. Like the ball offended him or something. He's just serving up some nice lobs. And Jared Allen's just taking them with ease. But yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good game so far. 6 points for Allen. All pretty much on lobs, except for the one hook shot that he took. And then you got Markkanen with 2 and Okoro with the first points of the game. All right. Good start. Now in other games around the league, at halftime it's 71-69 Sacramento, 56-54 Indiana over Dallas. Those two games were at halftime. Just started the second quarter, 28 apiece. Atlanta and Brooklyn. That game's on ESPN. 37-28 Toronto over New York. 7:05 in the second. 10-7 Houston over Milwaukee. 8:12 to go in the first. Houston has that winning streak at stake. Can they keep winning? Well, ever since Jalen Green went out, they've been winning. So can they keep it up? We'll see. 15-10 Detroit over New Orleans. 7:51 in the first. And also just underway, OKC and the Lakers. Of course, both previous times, I believe the Lakers have had a lead on the Thunder, and the Thunder came back and beat them both times. Can they do it a third time? This time, though, no AD for the Lakers. So if they're going to do it, if they're going to beat the Thunder, they're going to have to do it without AD. And then only one other game tonight, 10 o'clock, Boston and Phoenix. So it looks like Boston's on a nice little West Coast trip. Alrighty then. And of course, you might have heard by now, we are on trade watch with Ben Simmons. Not necessarily the Cavs, because I don't think we'd go after Ben. But, you know, Ben Simmons might get traded and the Cavs could be involved. Like, not getting Ben, but maybe as the third team. Like we did with James Harden trade last year. That got us Jared Allen. I mean, you never know with Kobe Altman. People were slandering the crap out of Kobe, last couple of years. But, see, he did it the right way. But anyways, we're back and bad pass. They saved it somehow. Wow. Beverly had to save it from going back court. Going baseline. Runs into Allen. Putback is no good. Another putback is, again, no good. And somehow they get another putback, and that one is no good. They had like 4 putbacks, all miss. Damn. How many putbacks did they have there? Here's Garland, gives it to Markkanen. Allen, guarded by Towns. Here's Garland. Corner, Okoro. Good. Ooh, Isaac. Now that's the 1-3 he's probably going to make the entire game. 13-4 Cavs. Here's Beverly, the lob, and a botched lob. Now show him how it's done, Darius. Oh, he's going to stop, kick it to the corner. Markkanen's pop and shoot. Got it. 16-4 Cavs lead. I don't think I've seen Markkanen literally catch and shoot like that. Beverly, Edwards, drives baseline, and Prince. Here's Beverly. Got Markkanen in the air. Edwards, guarded by Okoro. To the other corner. Good defense. Gets blocked at the point by Allen. Get out of here. Ugh. Allen's like, no. Pop one right here. I dare you, Darius. I dare you. Do it. Pass to Allen. Inside. And a lob to Mobley. We got big man to big man lobs out here. Ooh. Sheesh, man. Killing him on the inside. Here's Towns against Allen. And it's a stolen pass. Pass ahead to Okoro, who's just going to dunk it home with one hand. Oh, my God. This is fun. We are locked in tonight. I like it. Boy. Like, what is this defense tonight, bruh? 20-4 Cavs lead. How many dunks have we had? Like, a dozen? I think only like 3 of our shots have been from outside the paint. The hook by Allen was borderline. But we had the 3 from Okoro, the 3 from Allen, Markkanen. Everything else has either been lobs or dunks itself. It's straight up dunks. Like, I'll take this every day of the week. My favorite thing is when, you know, the other fan bases see us winning, and you could tell they're mad because, like, in their eyes, Cavs fans, like every single Cavs fan in existence was a LeBron fan, and they all went to the Lakers. They don't believe that us legit Cavs fans exist, but we do. You know? And it's like, people always be like, oh, you know, Cavs fans are the worst. They burned LeBron's jersey, blah, 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 blah. I didn't burn LeBron's jersey. In fact, I used to have it, but it got too big. I got too big for it. So I just got rid of it. Who knows? The person who got it probably burned it themselves, but I never burned jerseys. No. I never burned one. Nope. Never, ever. Besides, you know, I mean, I was sad when he left. I don't think it's more of him leaving. I think it's more of him how he left the first time. Dragging us through the mud. Making us think, oh my God, is he going to come back? Only for him to, you guess it, not come back. And not only that, he did it on SportsCenter. Wow. So, my guy, Kenny Beecham, a.k.a. King of the Fourth Quarter on YouTube, he's like, bad first quarter for the Knicks. Oh. Look at us, though. I mean, look at the Wolves. Yikes. Garland with the offhand cross-court dime for 3. Throwing some laser beams. We're supposed to have $37 million in cap space next year. Wow. That's crazy. So we're back. Again, that's my term when we return. Beverly is no good. Fought for, and they're going to say you stepped out anyway, so it'll be Cavs ball. Horrible start for the T-Wolves. This is kind of like the start we kind of had against Milwaukee, except our defense kept us in that game. So here's Garland taking it up court. Gives it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Other side, it's stolen. And then it's stolen right back. Oh, no, it's not. And then there's a 2. Surprised he didn't miss it. Think that's Vanderbilt. Now it's Beasley. Oh, Malik Beasley's in the game. Wow. All right. Okay, then. I didn't even notice. That's funny. Here's Mobley. Pulls up, and it rims out. But yeah, Vanderbilt, Edwards, Towns, Beverly, and Beasley on the floor for the T-Wolves. And now they're starting to score. So, offense has to freaking wake up or they're going to freaking just blow this lead away. But, I mean, I know they're going to score. I mean, duh. They were just missing a lot of shots. Here's Garland. Drives. Kicks it corner. Okoro. Too strong. Oh, rebounded by Allen. Kicks it back out. Here's Markkanen for 3. That's straight through. Ugh. Beautiful. Lovely. Twisting the twine. Here's Edwards for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Allen saves it. He'll give it to Garland. Garland taking it up the floor. The little floater is no good. Rebounded by the Wolves. Here's Beverly bringing it up the floor. Guarded by Mobley. Now they switch Okoro. Kicks it out. And it gets jumped in the air and then almost stolen. Beasley, no good. Here comes Allen. 23-8 Cavs lead. 5:15 and counting here in the first. Pass to Allen. And he goes up and in. I think he wanted to yam it down, but he wanted to be safe with it. Looks like Kevin Love and Rubio will be checking in. 16 points in the paint. Towns, good. 15-point lead for the Cavs early on. Garland will take it up the floor. You see Rubio and Love at the scorer's table, ready to come in. Next dead ball. Okoro. Here's Mobley. Working inside. Pump fake. Put it up, and it's not strong enough. And there's a foul called. Oh. All right. All right. All right. All right, then. Nice pass to Allen, who just goes in there. Yep. Good job, Jerry. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you score. So there's Evan. Mobley has 2 points thus far. It's crazy that Darius Garland has not scored yet. As Markkanen will come out. Free throw up and good. So Love and Rubio are in. There's the injury report. Only 2 guys, Sexton and D'Lo, both out. D'Lo with an ankle and Sexton with a knee. He's out for the year, of course. That's why we're looking at guys like Karis LeVert. You know, we've always been looking for like a good wing player, but Karis LeVert would essentially give us what we had in Sexton. Except, of course, the fact he's injury prone. Oh, okay, Kevin Love will be coming in next because Mobley was at the free throw line. So Rubio's in the game. And we got an offensive foul on the T-Wolves. So now Kevin Love will come in. Got tied up on the screen. As Osman and Rubio are now in as well. And then McDaniels, Jaden McDaniels, I believe, or Jalen McDaniels, one of the McDaniels is in for the Timberwolves. 4 turnovers for the T-Wolves. We have only 1 so far. Here's Rubio, former T-Wolf. Osman, Love for 3. Too short. Not enough arc. It was like a line drive, like frozen rope. And then there's a miss. Love with the rebound. Pass up ahead to Rubio. To Okoro. Stops. Love. Oh, he wanted to pop it. Kicks it out to Rubio. Drives. Pass to... he passed it to... How does he do these things? He was going up and then he saw Okoro out of his peripheral vision. And there's another miss. As it looks like there was a foul. He was going up. He saw Okoro come into the hoop as well from the baseline. And he passed it last second. And he wasn't even looking. Oh my God. Dude, Ricky, bro. Sometimes you're just way too saucy for your own good, my dude. You gotta stop it with this. God, remind me of that Jason Williams, right? They called him white chocolate from the 90s. Dude was making these incredible passes and just making people look again, huh? He did what now? Gotta love having lag spikes. Love it. Up and good. Oh yeah, gotta love having a lag spike. I don't know why. I don't have anything else on. Oh well. It'll behave itself at some point. Here's Okoro. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. Here's Rubio. Draws a double. Kicks it to Love. Got him in the air. Pulls up for 2, and that is no good. Cavs up 18, though. Kicks it out. McDaniels drives, stops, kicks it out again. Here's a 3, and that's good. That's Malik Beasley. Here's Osman. And we got a foul. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I think I resolved it. I think my freaking plug was loose. Don't you just love that? Alright, but it's 29-16 now. Oh, yeah. Cavs are playing really well. Let's hope it behaves. I think I fixed it. It was loose, just a little loose. If it's loose even a little bit, it doesn't have a full-on connection. Alright, so here's Rubio. Pass to Osman. Love. Back to Rubio, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Hopefully it behaves. Here's Rubio. Puts up for two, and that it. Here we go again with the bench just stagnating everything. Freaking bench, man. The difference between Rubio and Garland is so huge. Rubio is more of a passer, whereas Garland's more of a scoring threat. And there's a bad three taken by Cat. Mobley on the other end, and he gets blocked. No foul called. Yeah, you see Towns storming down the other end. Here's Prince. And he's fouled. Because Osman loves fouling. When you get beat, foul. Oof, that was borderline foul. I almost touched his hand when he was doing it. If he did it to the point where the ref couldn't see it. Alright, here's the Wolves. Gets a screen. Goes baseline. Prince, corner. Three is no good. Is that Naz? That's Naz Reid. No, that's not Prince. He looks like Prince, but that's not Prince. That's Naz Reid. Okay. I think, right? Yeah, it's Naz Reid. And it's another steal. Okay. Another foul. See what I mean? Like, our bench comes in and everything just falls apart. Benches is not good, man. Not really good right now. Garland's back in, but for the Timberwolves, it's Towns, Beasley, McDaniels, Reed, and Bolmaro? Okay, then. Here's the first free throw. Up and good. And that is Leandro Bolmaro. First free throw. Leandro! Second free throw from Bolmaro is up and good. And it's an 11-point lead. Garland against Bolmaro. Gives it off to Rubio. Screen from Love. Back out to Kevin. Kevin for three. Good! From the former Timberwolf. Coming the other way. Goes up, and yeah, Love just stares at him. Hey. And that was Beasley. Here's Garland. Guarded by Towns. Sizing him up. 43 on the play, on the actual game clock. 9 on the shot clock. Against Towns. Goes up. Puts it up, and it goes in. A little bouncing around, but it finally goes in. 32 seconds to go. Here's Bolmaro. Screen with Beasley. Here's Beasley for 2. That's rims around and out. Rubio. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Mobley to Osman to Garland. Garland. I believe this is McDaniels guarding him. Yep, it's McDaniels. Calls off any screens. He's going after him. Kicks it out. Oh, nice pass inside to Mobley. Puts it up, and it's no good. And 0.4 to go, I guess. 24-second violation. Shot clock. Can never have a game without a shot clock turnover. What's up, Steven? What's going on? And there's a heave-ho, and it's no good. Who's winning? We are. All right. Go Cavs. Let LeBron own L.A. Yeah. But no, my internet, I guess, was like a little, like my Wi-Fi plug thing, which is like in a room completely on the other side of the house. It was like a little loose. And if it's loose even a little bit, the Wi-Fi kind of dies down. Let's hope it stays where it is. Behave yourself. That's why it was a little bit laggy before. But alas, I think we got it fixed. So, yes, sir. Not a great quarter. It started off fantastic. But, the bench came in there like they usually do, and as usual, not much happened. We were up 20-4 at one point. I was like, there ain't no way we're going to really do this, are we? But then it's like, oh yeah, the bench comes in and we're still up 14. But yeah, when the bench guys come in for the most part, we suffer a little bit. Oh, that might be our Achilles heel. Our bench depth. They're good players. It's just that when they're not on, we suffer. But when they're hitting their shots, oh boy, it's fun. Because there's no let-up. I was kind of hoping that Rubio would have one of them takeover games against his old team. Right? That'd be dope. Him go for 20 points. I still can't believe that this dude went for 37 in New York. And since then, he hasn't done diddly squat. Really, dude? But, of course, they say all these good things happen in the Garden. Seems like every time you look, something big happens in the Garden, which has me thinking Steph Curry is going to break Ray Allen's 3-point thing, milestone, or whatever, in the Garden, because it would happen there. So Anthony Edwards is back in the game. Here's Ant. Kicks it out. Prince for 3. Oh, that's Naz, excuse me. I keep getting it mixed up. Oh, my God. It's going to suck. And he misses the shot. And there was a foul call. Because, of course. Freaking Ricky. I swear, Ricky and Chetty foul these guys the most. Cavs are back home tomorrow to face the Kings, who are, of course, playing tonight as well. They're up 93-90 on the Hornets in the third. Here's Edwards. Gets a screen from Reed. Drives and wild miss. I don't know what that was. Here's Rubio coming the other way, and he gets fouled. Bolmaro with the foul. But yeah, Cavs have Osman, Rubio, Love, Mobley, and Garland on the floor. Wolves with Beasley, McDaniels, Reed, Bolmaro, and Edwards. Rubio passes it to Garland. Garland guarded by Bolmaro. Rubio against Beasley. Pass inside to Mobley. Kicks it corner. Love. Too strong. You can just tell right off the bat that thing is going to be too strong. Beasley against Osman. Gives it to Reed. Back to Beasley. Back to Reed. Goes up. And he missed it. A lot of misses. Pass to Osman, who goes up and in off the glass. Man, Kevin Love is throwing touchdown passes out here. Sheesh. Here's Bolmaro against Rubio. Doesn't know where to go with it. Gives it to Reed against Love. 3-second violation on the Wolves, I believe. Look at that touchdown pass, man. He has got to be the master of the outlet pass. Naz Reed, 3-second violation. So here's Osman from Rubio. Mobley against Reed. Gives it to Osman. Back to Mobley. Runs someone over. Puts it up, and he's fouled. He has guys jumping up all over the place trying to block his shot. But I will say from afar, Naz Reed has the kind of same hairstyle as Torian. But it's pretty easy to determine who's, Torian Prince. Oh, Bolmaro tried to draw a charge. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing, bruh? So free throws coming for Evan, who has 4 points. Free throw up. And no good. Rimmed out. Mobley is only a rookie, and he's out here playing like a freaking 5-year veteran. It's crazy. And here comes the second free throw. Good. So he splits the pair. Cavs fan here from the Philippines. Ayo, Mark Lester, what's going on? People be like, what flag is that? Philippines. The lovely Philippines. Oh, it's... Mobley's like, give me that money, boy. Here's Garland. He backs away. Trying to cross him up. Oh, damn. Oh, don't do... Oh, and then, of course, there's a turnover. So what happens when you try to hit the ball to bum-ass Kevin Love? Never fails. Never fails. He was trying to sauce a dude up completely. Rubio stops and starts, goes to the hole, and then gets ran over. And that's a foul on, on Edwards. Wow. Look at that block. He just nope. All hand on ball there. Look at that. Just went completely backwards. Another good block from Mobley. Here's Rubio attempting his 2 free throws. First one is good. So he's on the board. All right. Mobley is such a beast. Call him Mo Beast. Yes, sir. Yeah, vintage Love passing. Love is a master of the outlet pass. But he's such a derp sometimes. It's hilarious. He's such a derp. But he's still good, man. I mean, he's a good player. It's just when there's a miss by Bolmaro who had to avoid Mobley. The vicious swat of Mobley. Here's Rubio. Goes up. Off balance and in. Okay, Ricky. Off balance off 1 foot. Oh. Nasty. Here's Edwards. Inside to Reed against Mobley. Backs him down. Turn around. Gets blocked by Mobley. Oh, my God. When will they learn? Oh, I was going to say, here's Osman. No. I always see the ref put his hand up. I'm like, is that a foul? No. I wish. There's no foul there. Edwards for 3. That's no good. Rimmed out. And then it goes like 10 feet out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolves. When will they learn, bro? No defense from Love. He's never been one for defense. Yeah, he's only good for passing, and every now and then he'll have a good shooting night. I don't think he'll ever have a game like he did a couple years ago. 34 points in a quarter. Pass to Reed. Gets blocked again, but there's a foul. My God. Dude, Mobley almost has blocked this dude again. Like I said, when will they learn? Never to... People keep trying to summit, bro. Mount Mobley. You can't do that. He's only a rookie, and he's blocking people, man. He had 5 blocks in a game for the first time since LeBron was here. Nobody else has done that. But then again, we've never really had a rookie like him. I mean, we did take 2 straight guards the first 2 years without LeBron. Well, we actually had Sexton, too, when LeBron was technically still here. But yeah, free throw is no good. So he split the pair. 40-23 Cavs. Here's Garland against Bolmaro, who's fighting like hell to try to steal it. But there's a foul called, as Mobley did rescue the ball. But yeah, Bolmaro called with a foul. Good defense. Just you can't do that. Very physical defense from Bolmaro against Garland. Better be careful, because you do that kind of stuff, you get very aggressive, he could take advantage and make you look stupid. Completely cross you up. Garland gets a screen from Love. Now they switch Reed onto him. Drives. Kicks it corner. Here's Mobley. Backing down. Turn around. Up and good for the Rook. Like I said, he plays like he's been in the league a couple years. It's insane. Mobley has 7 points. Bolmaro. Guarded by Garland. Here's Edwards. Lost the ball. Stolen by Osman. Osman. He's obviously not going to go for the dunk, but he's going to give it to Mobley, who lost it. They're going to say... Is it going to stay with the Cavs? Looks like it will. I don't see our players going to the other end, so I think it is going to stay with us. Nice steal. Here's Garland against Bolmaro. Gets a screen. They switch. Pass, and it's stolen. Here's Bolmaro. Gets blocked by Kevin Love. Oh, was that Osman? I think that was Osman, actually. Ooh, the reverse. Ooh, Coro. Damn. No, I think that was Love who blocked it. Oh, and then there's a dunk on the other end for Edwards. I think that was Love who blocked it. Right? Looked like him. If that was Osman, that was insane. As we have a timeout, as Markin and Allen will be checking in a second. But Isaac Okoro out of nowhere has 11 points. Like, okay, do that more often, and we'll be all right. We'll be tight. You know? He's 5 of 6 from the field. Like, Isaac needs to live in the paint until he gets his shot figured out. I guess it's more or less he has a shot. It's just not falling. Just horrible luck. Could it be the ball? That could be it. He could be one of the victims of the new ball. You know, because they have a new ball this year. And I have heard that a lot of players are having trouble with it. But yeah, looking at the chat real quick, we got Cliche. What's going on? We got friggin' 25 people in the chat. I love this chat, man. But yeah, what's going on? Jan Romar Flores, also from the Philippines. Bro, my guy Bad Dog, he does Laker games. He has a whole freaking thing down with the Filipinos, man. If you didn't know any better, you would have thought he was part Filipino. Like, that dude could straight up talk in Philippine. Like, he could straight up talk to the Filipinos, like, in their language. It's insane. Like, it just rolls right off the tongue. It's like, well, I guess that's the way with being a Laker, a Lakers video maker, or, streamer, because, LA, very rich in, the Asian community. And there's a lot of fans that are from the Philippines that are Laker fans. Or I guess they just like basketball. And I can understand that because Jordan Clarkson, isn't he Filipino? Yeah. I know there's quite a few Filipinos. There's a couple. Oh, yeah, they love their basketball over there. Especially because, guys like Jordan Clarkson. Man, never forget when we had Jordan Clarkson. That dude was a matchstick. Come in the game and just light it up. Oh, yeah, Chetty's playing really good. Oh, Chetty was the one who blocked it? Okay. I couldn't tell. All I saw was, someone blocked the shot. And I couldn't tell who it was. That's the problem, if it was Kevin Love, I'm pretty sure we would have known. But I think that was Chetty. Chetty's been one to, block people hella hard lately. People say, oh, he's like the Turkish LeBron. No, LeBron is the American Chetty. He mastered the art of the block from LeBron. Looks like the Hornets and the Kings are going at it. 106-101 Hornets. Cavs are going to inbound. Here's Garland. So on the floor, it'll be Osman, Garland, Okoro, Markin, and Allen for the Cavs. Here's Osman. Gives it to Allen. Guarded by Towns. Nice pass inside, and there's a foul called. Blocking foul on the T-Wolves. That was a pretty hard fall, too. I think that was, is that Vanderbilt? Yeah. Or McDaniels. Yeah. He's still feeling it. He's still wincing like, ow. I hurt myself. Oh, gotta flex that out. Oh, my God. Yikes. Big market teams have a decent fan base. Oh, yeah. Yep. Especially Los Angeles. Los Angeles is probably one of the largest, because of course 2 teams, but the Lakers fans are everywhere. You love to see it. Especially out in the Asian areas. Oceania and Asia. They love the Lakers over there, All right, back to Cavs basketball. Here's Beverly, guarded by Garland, and there's already a foul. And of course, because when isn't there a foul? Okoro with 11 points, Markkanen and Allen with 8 apiece. Garland only has 2, and Osman has 4. That's crazy. We're doing this, and Garland's barely even scoring. He's only taken 3 shots. Beverly, here's Towns for 3. That's straight through. That is good for Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, my eyes aren't tripping. Their jerseys are light in the front and dark in the back. That's actually dope. Not going to lie. I like that. That's a good idea. Here's Garland. And almost stolen. Chetty out to Markkanen for 3. That's good. Ooh, man. Laurie. I like this. Keep doing this, Laurie. I love this, man. I love this. Here's Towns, guarded by Allen. Inside, kicks it corner for 3. Good. That's Vanderbilt. So that was Vanderbilt who took that hard hit, hard fall. Garland. Garland, guarded by Towns. Osman. Back to Garland. Rubio looks like he'll be checking in a minute. Garland. For 3. Ooh, damn, he curried that thing. Sheesh. Hit a little step back. Money. And there's a foul on Markkanen, I'm guessing. It's Markkanen. And then Rubio enters the game. Man, that shot has so much finesse on it. Ugh. That nice pass to Markkanen, who's sitting in the side there, and bango. Bango. Yes, sir. Is there a way you can put the game live? I cannot, unfortunately, because of copyright laws. I would love to. I would love to just put me in a nice little corner and have the game playing. As there's a bad turnover as the ball just went right through the legs. I would love to do it, but I can't. Making shots, afraid of the Karis Levert. Yeah, imagine he hears the rumors about LeVert and he could be traded. So I'm going to ball out. Here's here's Rubio, goes to the hole, gets sent packing. Vanderbilt the other way. And he lost the ball, but they're going to say fouled by Chetty. 22-point lead for the Cavs here in the second. This keeps up. We're going to be seeing the bench guys for about a quarter or so. Cavs, of course, coming off a pretty convincing win over the Bulls, who, yeah, were shorthanded, but still, got to take care of business. They still had Levine. They still had Vucevic. I mean, they were kind of, and we were in their shoes earlier in the year. Remember when we had Laurie and Love out with the sickness thing, and then Allen and Mobley got hurt, and Sexton, of course, was out. Remember that lineup? Ugh. But here's Rubio, gives it off to Chetty. Here's Okoro. Okoro gives it to Chetty. Osman. Here's Markkanen for three. Dude, he is on one today. I love it. I love this guy. 4 for 4 from three. Right? Or 3 for 3. No matter what, he's not missed. He is on one tonight, man. Beverly to Edwards. And he spiked it off Allen's foot. It'll stay with... Yeah, he's 4 for 4. My goodness. He's 4 for 4 from 3. Laurie is. Look at that. Like, he is on one tonight, man. I love it. Keep it up, Laurie. Laurie 3. Did you hear anything about the Laurie getting drafted to the Army? I heard about, like, he has an obligation to fulfill with the Finnish military because it's just the way they do things over there. Kind of like what Giannis had to do in Greece. So he has to spend like 100-some days serving in the military, but they do like a sports school thing or whatever that they do there. So we'll see what happens. He might not even have to do it. So we'll have to wait and find out what happens. As there's another miss, rebounded by Beverly. There's no way he's going to put up against Markkanen. Here's a 3 in the corner. Is good. So now they're starting to hit their shots, but we are as well. It's a 20-point lead. Rubio, 4:33 to go here in the... Hope Vanderbilt didn't get hurt. Nice pass inside to Allen. And he gets harassed, and he still almost made a shot. They were hugging him, bruh. Sheesh. They were hugging him. Straight, giving him a nice little bear hug. Like, I love you. Just like grabbing him. Damn, Beasley. So Allen's shooting free throws. First one is up and good. And now Allen has 9 points. But yeah, it's Okoro, Markkanen, Allen, Rubio, Mobley. The big tree. Yeah. That's technically what you could call our 3-center lineup. The big tree. Big three, tree. Or the tree, okay, that's enough. Because also we're called the Forest City in Cleveland. The tree trio. Goes to the hole and he puts it through and he's fouled. Oh, okay. Stop fouling, guys. Cavs big man nickname. Yeah, the big tree. That's okay. Creative. I will say that. It's very creative. Allen tried to go for the block and he fouled him. And so we have a timeout. As Vanderbilt goes to the bench, of course, at the line. Tower City. That's a nickname I've heard a lot from like Cavs writers and everything, calling it Tower City. Yeah. I remember like when we first traded for Jared Allen, because that was when we had Andre Drummond. People are like, dude, they can never have too many centers. And they're kind of right. Man, people were like, why is JB having 3 centers on the court at the same time? I was like, it's a bold strategy. But for the most part, it's worked. It's worked out really well. because their size is just so hard to guard on both sides of the court. They're very good on defense, and Markkanen is hitting shots, man. And he's a sniper from three. It's crazy. All right. I was hearing he had to report April 11th. Yeah, that's what I heard, too. That's what I heard about it. If Mobley continued getting better every year, you guys, third best Cavs player ever. He's on that. I mean, this is only his rookie year. Well, I want to see what he does, like in the next 3-4 years. But if he continues this trajectory, he might actually be one of the best. Is he going to be like on like the LeBron level? Well, considering he's more of like a center power forward, I don't think he'll be like that. But like in terms of like best Cavs centers ever, yeah. He could be one of those. He could be like as much of a legend as like Zydrunas Ilgauskas was. By the way, I don't think I ever told you guys that one time I was actually at a high school game in Ohio, and I actually saw Z at the game. He was sitting right a few rows behind me. I was like, that's dope. That's the thing about living in Cleveland, man. You never know who you're going to see at the store, at it, in public. You could see anybody out there. You never know. And nobody even bats an eye. It's almost like I'm like, dude, Zydrunas Ilgauskas is right there. Nobody's even like, hoarding him or anything. It's like, cool. I might even hear him say, what's up, Z? And everyone's like, oh, Z, what's up, man? Like, it's whatever. Whereas like in LA or like, these other, like Houston, New York, or Florida, that happens, people be swarming all over him because paparazzi. You don't see that around here. Or you very rarely do. I don't even think Odell even had that kind of treatment out here with the paparazzi thing. Misses the free throw, so Cavs will get it up by 20 with just over 4 minutes to go here in the half. Probably the best half of basketball I've seen from the Cavs. Maybe this year. Rubio puts up for 2, and it's just a tad too strong. Vanderbilt with the rebound. He'll give it up to Beverly. Beverly to the corner for 3. That's no good. And it's a foul on Karl Anthony Towns. I have to look at the ESPN website to see what the foul was. But again, there's the stats for Rubio and Love in Minnesota. Yeah, they were very good, especially Love. People actually make a joke like, oh yeah, that was when Love was chubby. They say fat Kevin Love is the best version of Kevin Love. And then we want fat Kevin Love back. I don't think Kevin Love wants to be fat like that again. He needs to play like it, not actually be that. He needs to play like that. But I just think with his age, I don't think he'll be like that. LeBron turned him into a spot-up shooter. And here's Markkanen, missed the first free throw, up, and good. But there's a lane violation, so he'll get there was a double lane violation. Mobley and I think someone on the Wolves had a lane violation, so I think he'll have another reprieve at this. I think it was Beverly. They kind of moved at the same time. So he'll have a reprieve. Second one is up and good, so it didn't really matter. Okay. That would be our luck. We make the playoffs and lose Markkanen. I know. That would suck. I don't even know if he even has to, do the military thing. Ooh, nice steal by Markkanen. Here's Rubio. Tripped up a guy. Allen fighting through, and he throws it down with one hand. And they call a foul, too. So an and one for Allen. Who the heck was that freaking had his ankles taken? Like, my dude got tripped up. The freaking sniper got... Oh, that's Beasley. Beasley he stumbled. Beasley got tripped up. His stride kind of conflicted with, I think that was Rubio or someone's stride. And Beasley hit the deck. Oh, man. So, Allen's looking for his 13th point of the game as Jaden McDaniels checks in. Foul on Towns. So McDaniels will be coming in here in a second, after this free throw is up and good. So McDaniels is in. He'll give it up to Allen. Allen. What the heck? Almost a steal. Rubio being slick out here, guarding Beverly. God, I got to get right, man. Here's Beasley against Markkanen. Puts up for 2, and that's nowhere close. Okoro, turn on the Jets. He stops, does a little turnaround. Sets up. Almost stolen. Goes out of bounds. It'll say, well, they're going to say Wolves ball. Wow. Some of these passes, it's like, what are you doing, bruh? Score prediction for the Cavs, for the Browns game. I'm going to say 21-17 Browns. And there's an air ball. Air ball, air ball, air ball, air ball. Okoro drives. No foul called. The ball will go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. And again, Vanderbilt winds up on his back on the baseline. That's the second big fall he's taken. My goodness, dude. Stay on your feet, bro. But I say 21-17 Browns are around there. Maybe 24-21. Maybe like even 28-24. Around that range. As Allen will be coming out. So marking in the inbound. Gives it to Garland. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Love. Got him in the air. Sidestep. Mobley. 3-second violation. Guys just be chilling in the paint too long, dude. Looks like Chetty will be checking in here in a second. Next dead ball. 2:31 to go. Cavs up 61-37. To the corner. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Beverly. Beasley stolen. Or is that Vanderbilt? I don't even know who that was, man. I don't know, man. There's so many names, bro. It's crazy. Passed inside to Mobley, who slams it down. Man, so much is happening, bro. I can barely keep up. Beverly. Edwards. Kicks it to the corner. Oh, he got blocked by Love. Or the rim. No matter what, he got blocked by somebody. Or something. Somebody got him. Sheesh. Garland. Guarded by Beverly. Here's Markkanen. And there's a foul. Offensive foul. Oh, come on, dude. Or maybe it was a straight-up turnover. It was an offensive foul. Come on, Evan. And Mobley has 9 points. Here's McDaniels. Drives, puts up, and he's fouled. Of course. Oh, my goodness. Can we stop fouling? Or how about the refs just don't call so many damn fouls? Like, you touch them, foul. Foul, 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 foul. You can't breathe on these guys anymore. You can't breathe on anybody anymore, man. Before, like in the early 90s and stuff, or in the 90s, 2000s era, you could mug somebody on the court and they wouldn't call it. There'd have to be blood on your face for them to call a legit foul. Garland kicks it out. Osman. Good defense. Back to Garland. Drives. And it'll stay with the Cavs. I thought there might have been a foul. What the heck's Love pointing to? He's like, It's like, what are you pointing to, bro? Mobley. Here's Garland. Corner three. Off the side of the backboard. And on the other end, Edwards makes the shot. Because, of course, he does. 21-point lead for the Cavs. 1 minute to go here in the half. Browns had to be sacrificed for the Cavs to be good. That's what we all say here. Nice pass, and Osman, of course, couldn't control it. God, dude. We're derping so hard, and yet we're still winning by 21. Like, that's so crazy. Beverly, guarded by Garland. Edwards against Mobley. Ooh, that's a Coral. Why did I say Mobley? Bro, what is up with me today? 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by somebody. Okay, it'll be Garland who takes it up. There's about a 14-second or so difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, here's Garland trying to sauce somebody up. Floater, good for Garland. My goodness, I got to get right with that, man. My God. Will the Cavs make a trade? There's a good chance they will. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly, guarded by Garland, calls for a screen, gives it up. Beasley for three. That's no good. And there's a foul because, of course, there's a foul. These refs are going to have to ice their wrists after all and they're going to need like a freaking like throat lozenge or something with all the times they're freaking blowing that damn whistle. Man. Some officiating crews won't even blow the whistle for a lot of that stuff. They'll let it go. And some, they just be blowing that whistle hella hard, bro. Like, sheesh. Chill with the whistle blowing, man. Damn. First free throw is good for McDaniels. Second one is good. Here's Love. And it's turned over. Edwards for three. And that's no good. And that'll end the first half. Kevin. Wow. Of course, can't have that without a turnover. So at the half, Markkanen leads the team with 15, Allen with 13, and Okoro with 11. T-Wolves are led with 10 from Beasley, 8 from Edwards, and 7 from Vanderbilt. So let's go look through the scoreboard, shall we? Look through the stats, because we all love stats around here. For the Cavs, so far they've only used an 8-man rotation, surprisingly. I thought they would have went like 10 men or something. But okay. 15 from Markkanen, 13 from Allen, 11 from Okoro, like I mentioned. Then you have 9, a very good 9 from Mobley, and 7 from Garland. And then on the bench, you're getting 4 from Osmond and 3 apiece from the former Timberwolves, Love and Rubio. It's funny, the bench has made 1 shot apiece. Now for the Timberwolves, they're led, like I mentioned earlier, they have 10 from Beasley off the bench. But in terms of the starters, 8 from Edwards. You have 7 apiece from Vanderbilt and Towns. And then 2 apiece from Prince and Beverly. Prince has only played 5 minutes, too. Interesting. And then 5 from McDaniels, 2 from Belmaro, and 1 from Naz Reid. Did something happen to Prince? He only played 5 minutes. Let me check Twitter to make sure. Wow. LeBron with 23 points, 4 assists, 3 steals in the first half. I'm trying to see if something happened to freaking Taurean Prince or something, because he's not even playing. 5 minutes for a starter? Nah. Like, what the heck happened to him? Did something happen, or is he just not playing right now? LeBron really out here bullying kids born in the 2000s? Wow. That's funny. Someone on Twitter said, let's take a minute to appreciate Kobe Altman finding a way to get Kevin Love to a good team without giving up any assets. Yeah, they never said it had to be a different team. Technically, he's on a good team now. And he didn't have to go anywhere. Should we keep Colin Sexton? I would prefer they did. But unless you're getting like a really damn good player, I mean, that's the only way I would trade him for another damn good player. Like a Buddy Hield. If the Kings said, we'll give you Buddy, but you have to give us Sexton, I'd be like, deal. I would, because Sexton is damn good, but to get if you can get Buddy Hield or someone of that caliber for him, I'd be like, I like Colin, but Buddy is a baller. I would do it low key. I know people are like, why would you do that? That's just me. I don't think he'll get traded though. No one's gonna trade for him, knowing that he's hurt. Man, it's crazy. Like you look at the Timberwolves logos, like they've had some dope ass looking logos, man. Wow. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching. I'm on the road to 2,000 subs. I'm at like 1.85. So if you are new to the channel, new to the stream, I suggest you go down and you hit the sub button and you hit that bell and you help me get to 2,000 subs by, I'm going to say by the All-Star break. Yeah. Get me to 2,000 subs by the All-Star break. That would be dope. Not going to lie. You know, that would be amazing. 2K subs by the All-Star break would be monumental in this channel's history. Wow. I don't know what the heck happened to Taurean Prince. Let me look it up because he's only played 5 minutes. That's kind of sus if you ask me. Did he get hurt? Is he traded? No, he wouldn't get traded. Dude's only played 5 minutes and he's a starter. Huh. Unless they just decided not to do it. Damn. Huh. Wow. Kind of sucks that Prince isn't playing right now, but... Oh, okay, that's something else. Just someone tweeted at Torian saying, "You are the worst basketball player ever." Well, okay then. Wow. He's only played 5 minutes. Kind of shocking. I was like, did he get hurt or is he just not playing? Huh. Okay, but yeah, you guys want to see what would happen if like a trade went down during a game stream? You guys want to see what I would I don't know if I still have it. I should still have it. Might be on this freaking SIM card thing that I have here. I might have to. Let me see if I still. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think it's in here, to be honest. But we'll see. Nope, it's not in here. Damn it! Ah, thought it was in here. Crap. Nope, it's not in here. Dang! It's on my freaking thing over here. Well, anyways, I would put a video of a Woj bomb video if a trade went down during a stream. But I don't have it. It's not on my computer right now, so have to figure out a way to get that going. The Charge 6-4. They won 4 straight. Kyle Guy leads the team in points, 22.9. Fall with 13 rebounds, and RJ Nembhard with assists with 5. They play Sunday at 1 against the Wisconsin Herd at the Wolstein Center. So you're telling me there could be a time where I could go watch the Charge play in the afternoon, and then a few hours later go watch the Cavs? That'd be nuts. But yeah, they play in they play in Cleveland now. They don't play in Canton anymore because the lease ran out with the Civic Center. So now they're playing right next door to the main team. Makes sense. I mean, that's cool. Where the hoes at? All over the place. Evan Mobley is Chris Bosh's long-lost son and doesn't even know. Ask Chris Bosh, hey, yo, Chris, did you have a relationship with a female a long time ago? That a kid you didn't even know you existed? Because no lie, Evan Mobley plays exactly like Chris Bosh. And Anthony Davis. If we get a miniature version of AD or Chris Bosh, yes, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. People were really like, oh, I want Jalen Green. I was people. I wanted Jalen Green in the draft, but it's like, we got Mobley. I'm fine with it. I love it. Cavs would be more dangerous next season. Way more dangerous. Because you got to figure, too, free agents are going to see this young core, and they're going to be like, Cavs got something going over there. Okay. They're taking notice of us. I mean, you got Garland, you got Allen, Mobley. Like, it's insane. You got Markkanen. Only thing is, bench. I would address the bench for sure next year. Like, Okoro, he's good. Sexton, we don't know what we got in him right now because he's hurt. And we didn't even extend him, so I don't know what's going to happen there. It's going to be a very interesting offseason for the Cavs. And I never ever thought I would ever say that the Cavs are more fun than the Browns right now. And I'm all the way here for it. Like, I'll tell you one thing. Look at it snowing in Minnesota. Cold in Minnesota. Cold in Minnesota. Classic Lil Yachty song. Was it one of his first few songs he released? But yeah, there's Target Center. Next door to Target Field. Kind of interesting how two of the Minnesota teams have Target as their naming rights sponsor. There's a Jack Link's store in Minnesota? A place full of beef jerky. Really? There's a Jack Link's store? Let me get a plane ticket to freaking Minnesota real quick. No, I'm just joking. But nah. Cavs are going to be a damn good team next year. I can't wait for it. But let's finish up this year first, man. This year is not even done yet. It's not even halfway through the season yet. All-Star voting starts right before Christmas, I believe. So it'll be interesting to see how many Cavs make it. I think maybe 2. Never know. Allen, for sure. I feel like Allen will be in there in the All-Star game. Especially because it's in Cleveland. You got to have at least one representative, right? At least one. Allen, maybe Garland. And Garland's an underdog type. I mean, he's definitely underrated. I could see him slipping in there as a reserve. Not sure about a starter, but a reserve, yeah. Mobley's probably going to be in the rookie game. For sure. You know how they have, like, what is it, the U.S. versus the world or whatever? Mobley's probably going to be in that game. And then, I feel like we're going to probably have someone, like, in every competition. Like, we genuinely can. Isaac Okoro can technically be in the dunk contest. 3-point contest. Darius Garland can, I guess, be in that one. Could even put Lauri Markkanen in that too. It'll be interesting. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, be sure to do me a great favor here and hit the like on the stream, share the stream out, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, do all that great stuff, and also follow me on social media too. Yeah, I would like that too. Twitter and Instagram, it's the same as my YouTube, except on Twitter, I have an underscore between crazy and dog99. And if you're one of those people that searches for someone by looking for their profile picture, my profile picture is a picture of Baker and Jarvis Landry. Oh, I thought you were a hater of Baker. I love Baker. Just because I love him doesn't mean I'm not going to slander him. You know? I'm only slandering him because I love him, bro. I want to see him ball out. He's playing like a bozo right now. He has to stop that. Play smarter on the freaking field. There's no way we should get 4 turnovers and only score freaking 3 points off of those turnovers and 10 points in general. No way that can happen. I think Marcus Spears, he's the one who said it. He wants to see us run the ball like 30 times with Chubb and Hunt. Yeah, except the Ravens have like a top 5 run defense. So, and of course we're missing our our right tackle. And it was announced today that Greg Newsome will be out because, of course, with our luck, he fell and hit his head on the ground at practice. I think he might have been like making a tackle or something. That sounds like the most logical reason. He must have been making a tackle or something, or he stumbled and he fell and hit his head on the ground. He got a concussion. And then, of course, we don't have freaking Anthony Walker, Jamie Gillett, the Scottish Noodle, and I think there's like one more who's out. And also, the Browns signed Dustin Colquitt to be our punter. Yeah, Britton Colquitt's brother. So that's nice, I guess. Dustin Colquitt. Colquitt. We just need Baker to play or get a surgery. Yeah, we don't wish failures upon Baker. It's like I'm only slandering you because I love you, Baker. I want you to ball. Stop playing like a bozo and actually look like a good quarterback again. By the way, it looks like Charlotte won 124-123 over Sacramento. Wow, that's tough. Now, of course, Sacramento will come out to Cleveland for tomorrow's game. Not sure if I'm going to stream that game. Because if I do, that means I'll be streaming 4 straight days. Because I plan on streaming on Monday, too, for the Heat game. Then again, I don't know if I'm going to stream that game either. We'll see. So we're back for the third quarter. All right, let me, yeah. Here's Towns against Allen. Kicks it out. Edwards for 3 is good. And that's how they start the third quarter. So here's Garland, guarded by Beverly. Gives it to Markkanen. Markkanen ahead and a lob from Markkanen to Mobley. The M&M lob. Love it. M&M. Oh, and a steal, but there's a foul called because, of course, every time that we do something, there's a foul. Can't do any contact. Who win? We win. Winning. Okay, there's Torian. I was like, what the heck happened to you, Torian? Where have you been, bro? Only played 5 minutes in the first half. That's interesting. I thought he was hurt or something. But now he's back out there. But yeah, it's Vanderbilt, Edwards, Beverly, Prince, and Towns for the Wolves. Free throw up and good. So he makes them both. Was it an 18-point lead for the Cavs? For the Timberwolves? Nah. Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. Inside to Mobley. The lob and he almost did a return. Nice rebound. Puts it up and good for Allen. Allen tried to dunk it. He missed. Got his own rebound and put it back in himself. Vanderbilt. Here's Towns, guarded by Allen. Prince against Markkanen. Drives in, puts up, and no good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. He'll give it to Garland. Garland up the court, guarded by Beverly. Garland stops. Turn around. The lob. He tried to lob it, and Allen nearly missed. Edwards kicks it out. Beverly for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Garland will take it up the floor. Corner, Markkanen. And he missed it. Oh, almost got the rebound. Damn, Mobley. You got to be a little bit quicker than that, my dude. First miss of the game for Markkanen. Oh, well. Here's Towns for three. Nope, too strong. Here's the former Auburn Tiger, Isaac Okoro. He'll give it to Allen. Back to Okoro. Back to Allen. Allen dribbles, gives it to Garland. Garland. Here's Mobley inside to Allen. Runs into a couple people. I think that was Beverly and Prince were down there, and there's a foul called. Look at this dude just Mobley out here throwing lobs. Yeah, okay, so the lob attempt was a little bit altered by Beverly, but Allen would have slammed that home. So here's Garland. Garland, guarded by Edwards. Here's Okoro. Drives baseline. Goes for a first and up and in. Ooh, Isaac. Damn, Isaac, bro. You got some finesse in you, my dude. Keep doing that, bro, please. Beverly, Towns. Runs in there. And there's a foul call. I tell you one thing. The T-Wolves should just go to the hoop every time. Because there'd be a foul every time. This game would go 5 hours, but they'd be getting free throws every time down the floor. 9:20 to go. Brooklyn and Atlanta are at the end of the third quarter. Here's Towns shooting two. Good. Got 20 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. We're having a fun time. Cavs are looking good. And everybody except for Darius Garland is in double digits. Free throw up and good. 71-51. So back to a 20-point lead for the Cavs. Garland stops. Pass to the corner. Wide open Okoro. And he doinked it. Oh. Rebounded by Mobley. Out to Garland. Garland. Looking to pass it, but he's going to take it himself. Drives. The lob. And the flush to Allen. You don't know what Garland's going to do with it when he's driving to the hoop like that. I'm surprised he doesn't fake lob it and just go into himself. Goes up and gets blocked by Okoro. Damn. Dude, Edwards just got sent back to Georgia by Okoro. Oh my God. Boom. Get out of here. Boy, who do you think this is? I'm the best rookie out of that. I'm the best out of that. Oh, and another swat. Uh-oh. Fast break. 2-on-1. Lob it. Oh, I want him to lob it. And it still goes in. And the foul. And Okoro will be shooting a free throw. My God, Isaac. What got into you tonight? Isaac, what got into you tonight? He blocked the absolute crap out of Anthony Edwards. He's like, I'm the best freaking out of that draft class, you bum. But no, like that was a vicious block. And it was influenced, I believe, by Jared Allen, because he was right there. There's no way of going up on Jared Allen. So here's Beverly. Inside the Towns. Against Allen. Backing down. Double team coming. Kicks it out. Beverly. Edwards. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns back to Edwards. And he lost the ball. And, okay, they said it was tipped. Okoro's like, what do you mean it was tipped? Prince. Good. Okoro's like, what do you mean it was tipped? I didn't touch it. But he did. 22-point lead. Garland will take it up the floor. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Garland. Markkanen. Markkanen against Prince. Back out to Garland. Garland. Drives. Stops and pops. Kicks it out. Here's Okoro. Back up to Garland. Garland. Deep three. Short. Didn't have enough air on it. Just ran out of life at the end there, and it's almost stolen. Or it'll go back to the Cavs, but the Wolves are saying it was tipped by the Cavs, but... And then, let's just give them the ball back. Good job, you bum. And then they missed it anyway, and then there's a foul. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like we weren't even paying attention. Like, Mobley, what are you doing, bro? Tried to get it to, like, there's a dude clearly right there, Evan. What are you doing? Evan, there's a dude right there, and you still passed it to him. Like, what are you doing, bro? 76-54, or not 55, as the free throw is good, as Chetty checks in. So it'll be Garland, Markkanen, Okoro, Allen, and Osman. So Mobley comes out. Free throw number 2 is good for Beverly. He has 4 points, or 5 points now. Garland gives it to Okoro. Osman guarded by Prince. Garland lost his balance. The sniper got to him. And then there's a 2 by Prince. Like, come on, guys. We're derping again, man. The heck are we doing? Garland, dude. Like, the sniper got to him. Wow. Ay. Oh, well. This is luck, man. Oh, Darius. Not a great game for you. You got 7 points, but yeah. But how about, like, Okoro, Allen, and Markkanen tonight? Just going off. Like, if honestly, though, if there was really one thing I could say... Hang on, I gotta look at something real quick. There we go. There's really one thing I gotta say about Isaac Okoro. It's this.
I ain't never ever seen you act like this before.
I ain't never ever seen you act like this before. I ain't never ever seen you act like this before. Let's get rid of that. Okay. The Kings lost by 1 point tonight. That's tough. Wow. Kings lost to this. What the heck? Oh, yeah. They lost to a team without LaMelo. Wow. So they lost to 23 from Bridges, 24 from Bouknight. Thor had 17, 19 for Hayward, 19 for Martin, Cody Martin, 7 for Thor, and Vernon Carey Jr. Like, imagine losing to a team without LaMelo. Ice jail. Dude, Isaac Okoro low-key has Anthony Edwards in prison. In an ice prison. In Siberia. Get it? Because Siberia is notoriously cold. The Iron Prison. You know, yes, sir. Got him locked up. Locked up! Don't let me out! You won't let me out. But here's Osman. Osman gives it to Garland. Garland, guarded by Edwards. Sizing him up, drives to the hole, puts it up, and it's good! And he does a little slide on his back end. 78-58, Cavs lead. Edwards. Here's Beverly, gives it to Towns. Towns. Drives in, puts it up, and he missed it. Rebounded by somebody. Okay, it'll be Beverly who gets it. He's guarded by Garland. Calls for a screen. He drives. Nice pass. Puts it up and no good. Rebounded by nobody. I don't know who the ball is going to. I guess it'll stay with the T-Wolves. Considering our players are not going back to the other end. And so, yeah, Garland has a solid 9 points tonight. Hasn't really been doing much from three. He's only shot 3 3-pointers. He's made 1. So he's not being too crazy from 3. What the heck's Beverly doing? He's over here jawing at somebody. He's pissed about something. Okay, then. Here's Prince, guarded by Osman. Screen from Towns. Drives. And they put up and in for Vanderbilt. Guy, that's funny. Imagine Vanderbilt guards Garland. Vanderbilt's guarding a guy who played at Vanderbilt. Uh-huh. The more you know. And here's Markkanen. Oh, damn. He just threw it down. With authority. Oh, damn. Shit. Bro, like, that's this dude's just on one tonight. And there's an offensive foul as Allen wound up on his back. This dude's going off. Cavs are killing it. Yes, sir. At the right price for Colin, but Okoro playing good at the guard spot with Sexton out. Oh, yeah. He's playing really well tonight. Oof! He didn't posterize somebody, but that was a nasty dunk, though. Alright, so Okoro to inbound. Gives it to Garland. Garland will take it up. 20-point lead for the Cavs. 5:51 and counting here in the third. Garland to Love. Markkanen. Corner. Osman. Garland. Inside. And it's just too spicy for the Finn. And, yeah, he threw a laser beam. That dude threw a laser beam at him. And Garland tried a no-look laser beam, and it went off the hands of Markkanen. Boy, heard we might lose Markkanen. That's if we make the playoffs, because he has a military obligation there for Phil with the Finns. The Finns! Finland! Here's Love. He'll take it up the floor. Gives it to Garland. Garland guarded by Vanderbilt. So here we go. Vanderbilt guarding guy from Vanderbilt. Drives. Ooh, nice pass. Oh, another pass. Oh, Love, please. Ah. And there's a foul called. And it's Love wound up on his back again. That's kind of funny if you really think about it. A guy named Vanderbilt guarding a dude who played at Vanderbilt. Boom. Boy. That'd be like a guy named Cleveland playing for Cleveland. He'd have his name on the front and back of his jersey. Boom! Finland! Yeah. If you don't know where that's from SpongeBob. Yeah. Where's the league, ma'am? Wow, over on ESPN, it's 95 apiece, Brooklyn and Atlanta. What a game going on over there. Free throw up and good, and he has one more. Did I mention there was three free throws coming up for Kevin Love? Because he got hit 3-point foul. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. Third free throw coming for Kevin. Up and good. So he's got 6 points now. Good job, Kev. Here's Bolmaro. He'll give it to... This is Naz Reid. Edwards. Here's Beasley. Bolmaro almost lost it. And there's a foul. No, there was no foul. Okay, I thought there was. And a bad pass. Naz Reid collects it. 4 on the shot clock. Drives. Puts it up and good over Kevin. Kevin's not happy, obviously. I don't know what are you mad about? Oh, Rubio with the sauce. Oh, kicks it out. Oh, Kevin, give it to me. Yes! 3! Let's go. Here's Bolmaro. Here's Beasley. Against Osman. Gives it to Reed. Against Love. Edwards with a screen. Drives. Vanderbilt for 2 is way off. Markkanen. Fast break. He'll give it to Rubio. Rubio. The lob. And the finish flush from Markkanen. Timeout Timberwolves. The finish flush. I guess you could say he finished it. Uh, man. Oh, that's funny. No trade value now. I don't think we're going to trade him at all. I mean, not with the way he's playing right now. But we'll see what happens. We should have drafted Ben. Oh, God, Ben. Isn't he a football player? Do you know the song Dreams and Nightmares? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Cavs are just up here chilling, up by 26 points. No big deal. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. 99-95, Brooklyn up on Atlanta. 5:51 to go in the fourth quarter. And then at 10:30 or 10 o'clock, Boston and Phoenix. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. No, Frolin, you gotta spell it with two N's. He finished, because he's Finland, finish. Yeah. Oh, the freaking jokes. Oh my god, they write themselves. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're having fun out here. 26-point lead. Feeling good. At this rate, we're probably going to see the bench guys maybe for final 5 or so minutes of the game. Maybe the rest of the game. Who knows? In the fourth quarter. All I want to see is just Darius Garland get one more point to get double digits and with Gucci. Very light work for Darius tonight, too. He didn't really do a whole lot. Like, scoring-wise. He was dishing out hella dunks and everything. He was feeling hella generous tonight with the dunks, with the lobs. But he wasn't really scoring. I guess tonight he's like, I'm going to save my energy. That's what happened. He's saving his energy. Because the last time when we played Utah on the back-to-back, he went off. Remember? 31 points, right? And then the next day we played Milwaukee. And, yeah, he sucked. So he's like, I'm going to go conservative in this game. I'm going to dish out, help my teammates out, let them eat. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to go off against Sacramento. Because, of course, facing old friend Tristan Thompson. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, yay. So here's Balmaro. Out to Beasley. Rubio with the defense. Drives. Runs into traffic. Reed in the corner had Love all up in the air. And he even... freaking Chetty Osman like, like, where are you going, bro? What's up, Michael Stanley from Cali? Man, there's some good people in this chat, man. I love it. Starting to get my own, like, little fan base. Love to see it. Rubio drives. Kicks it out. Corner. Marketing. And there's a foul called as Okoro went to the hole. And Dean Wade is checking into the game now. Haven't seen it. It's good to see him again. So, yeah, Marketing 19 points, 4 of 5 from 3, and 2 steals. Jared Allen, 8 rebounds, 7 of 9 from the field, and 17 points. And Evan Mobley with a good 11, 4 and 6, and 8. So 4 of 6 in the field, 11 points, 8 rebounds for the rookie out of USC. Here's Okoro, who went off tonight so far. Dean Wade. Here's Rubio. Rubio kicks it out. Love for 3. No, too strong. Somebody famous singer from Cleveland with that name. Oh, yeah, Michael Stanley. Yeah, he passed away, I think, recently. Yeah. Here's Love and a bad pass. It'll stay with the Cavs. It was tipped up by the Timberwolves. Is that freaking Beverly on the bench, John at the ref or something? Yeah, the Michael Stanley band. Yeah. I think he made a song for the Browns, too. Pretty cool. Here's Rubio. Guarded by Naz Reed from LSU. Corner. Wade! No, just a little off. And Love with the hustle, but what are they going to say? Oh, it's T-Wolves ball. yeah, why is Dean Wade in the game? That was random. Okay. Here's Bolmaro. McDaniels against Wade. Drives in, puts it up, and no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. And then there's a foul. As Noel has checked into the game for the Timberwolves. You have Reed, Bolmaro, Beasley, McDaniels, and Noel. N-O-W-E-L-L. Yes, sir. So Cavs are in the bonus, so they will be shooting 2 free throws. Kevin Love. I wonder if Timberwolves fans still love Kevin. They have no reason to hate him. Who knows what would have happened if LeBron never came back? Who knows who we would have had? But I'm glad LeBron came back. Of course, LeBron came back and immediately wanted to trade for Kevin Love. Like, okay. Traded Andrew Wiggins for him. All right, here's Noel. Beasley drives in and good. Nice little hook shot. Little teardrop. All right. Garland. Guarded by McDaniels. Here's Wade. Back to Garland. I was like, don't pop it like that. And they got a foul. Offensive foul. Of course. Come on, Cavs. What are you doing? Every time you do something stupid, they always show JV Beck. Oh, he traveled. Okay, well, come on, Darius. Shuffling your damn feet, bro. What are you doing? My God. Here's Noel, guarded by Garland. Pass to Reed. Navigates through traffic. Stolen by Garland. Corner. Rubio. That's no good. Yeah, here's Osman put up. No. Osman, are you serious right now? Wade lost it. Somehow ended up in Rubio's hands. Rubio. Love. No. Really? 3 guys took shots and they all missed. Reed. Good. Wow. Okay. 1 minute approaching from the third quarter. Yeah, 1 minute left in the third. Garland, screen from Love. Here's Kevin. Guarded by Reed. Kicks it out. Osman, that's off. Oh. 90-68. Yeah. Well, it's 90-71. Reed open. Short, no good. Well, lucky we're up 90-71. God. So final 30 seconds to go here in the third. Here's Garland to Rubio. Inside the Love. Gets mugged, and there's a foul. Subtle little, gets like 2 guys going, just jumping and trying to block a shot, and they wound up colliding it with him, and 2 shots coming. Look, McDaniel went flying. One little, gets him. Bro, talk about overreacting, bro. What are you doing? Trigger happy. Man, 23.3 to go. Free throw for Love is up and good. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? It's like we're winning by 21. I want to be winning by 30. But no, I mean, can't be making these mistakes, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Second free throw for Love is up and good. 20 seconds to go. So Bolmaro will hold on to it for the final shot. Gets a screen. Now they switch. Okay, Rubio. Corner. Beasley. No good. Airball. Final shot. Put up. And... oh, he almost made that. I don't think it would have counted, but he almost made that. So that'll do it for the third. Cavs up 21. 92-71. And, of course, it's snowing in Minnesota. Snow in Minnesota. Snow in Minnesota. Minnesota. Wow, 105-102 Brooklyn over Atlanta. 2:43 to go in the game up there and down there. Gotta, find ways to keep the energy going. I mean, sheesh, we're blowing the crap out of these guys. Just hope we don't come out looking like garbage against Sacramento. Thing is, though, that game tomorrow is at home, so at least we'll have the home crowd to fuel the team. Whereas last time this happened, we were on the road in the second game. Alright, let's see if I have gained any more subscribers. Still says 1.84. That's fine. That's fine. Someone in the group chat I'm in said, if JB starts the fourth with the reserves, he needs to be drug tested. I mean, he's going to have the reserves out there. He always does. Wow. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're starting with the fourth quarter. Up 92-71. Pretty dope how I have I seemingly have grown my own little fan base. That's pretty dope, I mean, I love everyone who watches these things because essentially, the chat essentially helps fuel how hype I am. If the chat is popping like it is right tonight, I get lit. I get more lit than I would usually be because it's I got an audience tonight. Okay, time to show out. So, yeah. Wow, 27-27 third quarter. Okay. Here's the inbound to Garland. Good defense from Bolmaro. It's Osman Love, Rubio, Allen, Garland on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Rubio inside to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Guarded by Bolmaro. Allen. Back out to Rubio. Against Towns. Got him in the air. Puts up. And it almost went in. I think he was trying to low-key draw a foul, but not happening. McDaniels for three. That's no good as Rubio was rushing right at him. Surprised he didn't foul him. That's how he's been. Would you prefer the Cavs to sleep in Minnesota or fly home tonight? They're probably going to sleep on the plane. I don't know. Garland out to Love. Inside, Allen puts up and good. I think that was over Beasley. Hopefully the starters don't play too much longer. Let them get a little bit more rest. Get an early start on the rest for tomorrow. Noel gives it to Towns. Towns for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Love. Rubio up ahead. Here's Garland. Garland for three. Oh, yeah, he was just jacking it up. But yeah, why not? Puts up. My dude Chetty's always stumbling, bro. Corner three for Noel is no good. Noel is no good. Look, hey, Love, how about you get up off your freaking back, bro? He's like, can I get up yet? Here's Rubio. To the hole. No good. And perhaps they're going to swallow the whistle now. Okay. And there was a foul. On us, of course. I mean, come on, man. What is up with this? As you can tell, I'm kind of pissed. Dude's stop fouling. Seriously. You're lucky we're up by 23 points, but dang, bro. Chill out with the fouls. Every time down on the floor, it's a foul. They're going to be in the boat. Here's Towns against Allen. Puts up and in. Went right past him. All right, so here's Rubio against, I think that's Noel. Garland drives. Rubio wide open. Love even more wide open. And he hits it. I said, you better freaking hit that. If you don't hit that, you might as well just go to the bench now. Drives to the hole, puts up, gets blocked by the rim, and the ball will be rebounded by Rubio. Up ahead to Osman. Osman reversing up and in. Look at Chetty, man. So inspirational. Here's Noel. Allen guarding Towns. Couple fakes. Like, is your controller broken, my dude? Noel. Back to Towns. Up and foul. Oh, blocking foul and good. So that's an and one. He's like, It's like, is your controller broken? My button's not working. I'm trying to shoot it. 3 minutes later. 24-second violation. Damn. Cavs need some TNT or ESPN ABC Spotlight games. Yeah, we kind of do, but I'm kind of happy that we don't have that, because if we did, we'd have to hear the garbage that would come out of their mouths half the time. By the way, it's 111-103 Brooklyn, so it looks like the Nets are going to take that dub. Pass up ahead. Can't see because of the ad. Corner three for Garland is good. Did he just shush him? Okay, Darius. I don't think he did, but dang, that's crazy. 102-76. Beverly's way off. Touchdown pass. Here's Osman the other way. Little Euro step. Ooh, the Euro step from the Turk. Oh, okay. My dude hit a Euro step. And the craziest thing is he did that knowing he's from Europe. So, yeah. Cavs are balling tonight. 104-76. Look at that touchdown pass. Oh, he's better than Baker Mayfield. Score? You want to know what the score is? It's up there. It's right there. See that? That beautiful thing right there? That scoreboard right there? You know what? You see where it says, like right here? It says 104. There, 76. Right there. Right there. Right there. Cavs lead 104-76. 8 minutes here. 8 minutes left here in the game. Wow. Lakers blowout again. Really? Oh yeah, they're destroying the Thunder tonight. They're not going to let no comeback happen tonight. They already blew 2 games against the Thunder this year. There was no way they were blowing 3. There ain't no way they're blowing 3 games to them. Wow. A lot of blowouts tonight. Like, lopsided games. I mean, we're winning by damn near 30. The Lakers are winning just 21. The Pelicans are winning by 18. Rockets are winning by 2. Ooh. And the Nets are up by 7. 6. Can't count. Heard Greg Newsom is out for Sunday. My dude fell and hit his head on the ground in practice. And he got a concussion. I bet you he was either making a tackle or he stumbled and fell or something. Can never catch a break with that. 104-84 in LA over OKC. Wow. All right, so let's see if the bench guys are in there yet. Garland has 12 points, so yeah, Okoro's in for Garland. So here's Beverly, gives it to Towns. Here's Beverly. Towns, guarded by Allen. Pass and it's stolen. Lob it. Damn it. He's not going to lob it. Oh, well, who cares? Osman got it because Okoro wasn't running with him. He was like kind of just like watching. I want to see him lob it to Okoro, man. I want to see Okoro throwing down one more time. Edwards. Here's Noel. Is good for 3. 106-79. Cavs lead. 8:18 to go. He's not Humpty Dumpty. If you want to know who Humpty Dumpty is, that'd be more Greedy Williams. Dude, he's been good so far, though. Knock on wood with injuries. Except he did have a scare with his shoulder. Here's Love in the corner. That's no good. Nice little punch away by Okoro to save it. And then Osman got fouled going to the hoop. Okoro gives it to Rubio, to Osman. Here's Love. Love. Osman for 3. Good. Let's go, man. I just wish Rubio was scoring more because that means all the Europeans would be going crazy tonight in Minnesota. Pass to the corner. Beverly. Here's Towns against Allen. Back out to Beverly. Beverly was able to get that in there. Towns for 2 is good. Towns going for a good, smooth 16 points tonight. 7:20 to go. 109-81. Cavs lead. Rubio. Pass inside to Love for 2 is good. Smooth. Not much resistance from the net there. 16 for Love. Towns. Corner. Beverly. Back to Edwards. Edwards. Here's Noel for 2 is no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavs. Better QB Kosar Sipe. Unfortunately, I was never able to watch them watch them live, like play, like because I wasn't born yet. But I'd probably say Sipe, barely. I think one of them was actually an NFL. I think Sipe was an NFL MVP at one point. Here's Dean Wade, out to Osman, passing Allen and throws it down with one hand. My God, dude, these guys going nuts. 23 points for Allen tonight. Or 21, whatever. I think it's 21. It's 21. 21? Here's Edwards for 2. Good. Edwards has 13. Or 11. Okay, they said 11. 11. Rubio, step back for 3. That's good. That same spot, too. That's a magical spot for our guys, apparently. Rubio's got 6. The bench is going to be emptied out here. Oh, my God. Is this going to be Taco Fall? Are we going to see Taco? Dude, no way. Are we seeing Taco? Oh, my God. Taco's coming in. Let's go. Here's Rubio. Inside, and it's stolen. Lazy pass. And throw down from Towns. Downtowns. And here's Rubio taking it up the floor. I think that's Lamar Stevens coming in with Taco as well. And we got a timeout, so here comes Taco. Wait a minute. Oh, today's Friday. Damn it. They never do it on Tuesday. I wanted to hear Taco Tuesday. No, it's Taco Friday. Taco time. Taco time. Taco time. It is taco time. Damn near, we're damn near up 30 points. Isn't that crazy? Tacos. I like tacos. Do you like tacos? I like tacos. Yes. It's taco time. Taco time. Taco time. Sounds like a weird, like a sketchy Mexican restaurant. Taco time. It is taco time. Hello there. It is taco time. Welcome. Thank you for calling taco time. But I want to see Taco get a couple buckets. Just for the culture, you know what I mean? I want to see it. I want to see him throw one down. It's like, gee, I wonder what's going to happen. Lob to Taco and just, boink. The dude doesn't even have to jump. Just put your arm up and just catch it and just throw it down. It's kind of like that one episode for any cartoon fans out there, any of my 90s kids who may be watching. Fairly Odd Parents, the one episode where Timmy Turner was a freaking tall-ass dude when he was playing basketball. That's Taco Fall. Yes, exactly, yeah. My ball! Oh, yeah. I was born in a good era of TV. Nowadays, it kind of isn't what it used to be. Darius. Wow. Darius Garland with a good game tonight. I mean, yeah, people are going to be, oh my God, Darius Garland had a bad game. Well, if you watched, he didn't really shoot often. He didn't really shoot, take many shots. He was just doing his thing with the passing, racking up assists and stuff. It's fine by me. Confidence and assuredness the Cavs play with on a nightly basis collectively is so obvious. Ooh, KD and Trey got heated? Okay. Kevin Durant and Trey Young going at it? Oh, boy. Okay. Wow. Bing bong. All right. So we got Denzel Valentine kicks it to the corner for Lamar, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Whole new cast of characters on the floor for the Cavs. Wade, Stevens, Fall, Valentine, and Pangos. And then for the T-Wolves, it's the same squad. No, they actually got they got same guys. And heave ho, and it's airballed by Lamar. Here's Towns against Taco for three is no good. Rebounded by Valentine. Denzel takes it up with about 4 minutes to go. Here's Lamar. Inside the Taco. Almost got swiped. Look at Taco Fall running the. That's probably the hardest he's ran, but I mean, he's been balling in the G League. I mean, of course, why wouldn't he ball in the G League? Playing like borderline college players and some high schoolers. Like, okay. Literally, he's playing borderline college players and high schoolers because the G League Ignite team. It's all high schoolers, except for like a couple people, I think. Free throw coming up. It's no good from Noel. As Beverly comes out, looks like. Malik Beasley's in. As Jalen Noel misses the free throw. Jake Layman is checked in for the Timberwolves. Of course, no D'Lo, so that could be one of the big excuses for the T-Wolves fans. Oh, we didn't have D'Lo. As he misses the second free throw. And Cavs are still up 116-88. Here's Valentine. Valentine. Screen from Taco. Kicks it to the corner for Wade. For three. Airball. Might have been altered a little bit. And another foul. And now it's 9-1. Our bench is this. These guys are all so bad. No, the reserves are in and out for us. T-Wolves still have like Towns in them in the game. I don't know how much longer they're going to have them in the game. I mean, 4:18 to go here in the fourth. It's probably going to wind up being like an inside 20-point lead or something by the end of this game. Like T-Wolves, why aren't you taking your starters out, bro? Here's Lamar. The lob. And he really just tried to dunk it with one hand. Come on, Taco. Got to bring that down. But he was on the move. He wasn't like standing still. And there's a three. Now, dude, now they're going to... Our bench sucks, so of course they're going to go off now. I have no idea. It's like Chris Finch or something. Looks like they're going to be bringing in some of their bench guys. I think. Here's Pengos. Drives. Puts up and in. Ooh, Pengos. That's the first points I think he's scored so far. And we got a timeout. Okay, Kevin. The guy's named Kevin. Going crazy. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So we'll see what they do with their lineup. Lakers and Cavs, same big lead. Yes, sir. But yeah, the coach for the T-Wolves, I think is Chris Finch. No idea. So Nathan Knight checks in for the Timberwolves. I'll get you the full lineup momentarily when it's posted on ESPN here. All right, so Knight and Okogie have checked in for the T-Wolves. Other than that, it's everyone else. Like Lehman's in the game. Kicks it out. Beasley puts it up, and no good. And, of course, there's a foul. Of course. There's Nathan Knight. Wow, Milwaukee's up by 3, 4:39 to go in the game. And then New Orleans is winning, or New Orleans won by 16 points. Wow. $118.95, Cavs lead, 3:17 to go. Up and good. Here's Pengos taking it up the floor. Gives it to Wade. Here's Valentine to Lamar. Gets a screen from Taco. Stevens. Pengos inside the Fall. Fall. Backing down. Just bullies his way in there and gets the and one. Look at that big ass dude, bro. Like, imagine having to freaking guard him. He'd make me look like Isaiah Thomas and not the legend. Man, he just bullies his way. Get out of here. And he misses the free throw. 120-96. Wolves take it up the floor. Completely over the rim. Corner for 3. Good. 120-99. 2:33 to go. Here's Okogie. Gives it to Lamar. Back to Fall. Pengos. Guarded by Lehman. Drives. Kicks it out. Nice pass. Corner. Lamar for 2. No good. Wish these guys would stop shooting jumpers and actually just go into the hole and, get layups and stuff. And another. Dude, every time we go down the floor on defense, foul, foul, foul. So many fouls. I swear we've probably had like 40 fouls tonight. God, every time down the floor, foul, foul, foul. It's one way to slow the game down. Oh, well. 2:07 to go. Second free throw is good. So there you go. It's within 19 points. 29-28 quarter favoring the T-Wolves. Lamar, here's Denzel Valentine in corner for Wade. Inside to Taco. Taco to the other end for Pangos. Drives. Kicks it out. Wade. Lamar. Under the bridge. Goes into the hole and dunks it. Are they going to count it, though? Probably not, because he was just... they're not going to count it because of the 24-second. Two guys literally jumped at the same time, and they formed a bridge, and he went under the bridge. That was pretty dope, but... Of course, another 24-second violation, because we don't know what the shot clock... Ugh. What is a mental clock, right? Kick to the corner. Layman for 3. Oh, now they're starting to hit everything. Okay. 1:31 to go. Now, of course, these guys don't miss. While our freaking bench is a bunch of bums, except for Lamar, who's been all right, but it's literally a bunch of, bench bums. This always happens with our bench. Pangos. 3. Why weren't you doing that before, dude? I'm going to pass it every time. Dude, shoot the ball. You're actually good. Pangos, bro. Damn. You scared to shoot it or something, my dude? Dylan Windler. Wide open 3. He actually missed. Oh, my God. And then it almost goes out of bounds. Pangos saves it. Less than a minute to go. Cavs are probably going to win this by 19 points. Like I said, it's going to be under 20. What? What's up? Yeah, DJ Lord Jazz says the Taco. Pangos. Short. Oh, and then Dean Wade just jogged up there. Almost a steal. Up and good. 32 seconds to go. Cavs up 123-106. If we played our starters the entire game, despite the blowout, we'd probably win this game by 30. Lamar. Pangos for 3. And he rimmed out. Of course he doesn't make that one. Better G-Leaguers? Yeah, he kind of is. I mean, he had a good game. Oh, damn. Taco just tried to eviscerate a fool, bruh. Sheesh. And, of course, there's a foul. When isn't there a foul? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I thought there was a foul. Game's over. Oh, look at that. I'm so used to the fouls. But, hey, Cavs win 123-106. I'm all right with it. Big fun of the Cavs. Yes, sir. Cavs are fun. I love it. So, another blowout victory for the Cavaliers. And we improved to 15-12 on the year. And this Cavs team is very fun. And hopefully, we can start stacking some wins together and really make things interesting in the East. All right, so let's turn off the scoreboard here and let's go through the stats for the game. Final stats. 21 for Jared Allen. 19 for Markkanen. Very good game out of the Finn. Then you have 16 from Okoro, and fantastic game out of him tonight. Love to see that. And then you have 12 out of Garland, 11 from Mobley. Off the bench, 18 from Kevin Love in his return to Minnesota. 13 from Chetty. You had 6 from Rubio, 5 from Pangos. Ed Davis did not play tonight. So he's back to not playing again. Okay. And you also had 5 from Pangos, 2 from Taco, and that was it. Valentine, Stevens, and Wade were essentially just, especially Valentine. He had 5 minutes of cardio tonight. Literally. He didn't do a damn thing. Didn't take any shots at all. Now, as far as Garland goes, 12 assists tonight. So, like I said earlier, he didn't really go crazy with the shooting. He only took 5 threes, 10 shots total. But he was going nuts with the assists. 2 rebounds, 12 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, though. He was a plus 29 on the court. You love to see that. So, Cavs are now 3 games over 500. 9-5 on the road. And we have the Kings tomorrow night. I'm not sure if I'll stream the game. As of right now, I plan on streaming it. I think the way I'm probably gonna wind up streaming the game, but we'll see. Of course, Darren Fox and Buddy Hield and company. That'll be a fun game. Tristan Thompson, Harrison Barnes. I think, yeah, that'll be a fun game. Hopefully, we can start stacking up some wins here and really get on a roll. Really cement ourselves as a team to keep an eye on in the East. But it looks like the Rockets' win streak's about to end. They're down by 5 with less than 2 minutes to go in the fourth. So with that being said, what's up, Marcus? Of course, Mobland, Sexland. The Mobland. I love that. Yeah, Mobley had a pretty good game. And then for the Timberwolves, they were led with 21 from Towns, 13 from Edwards, 9 apiece from Vanderbilt and Prince, and then 7 from Beverly. I don't know why Prince only played 11 minutes. The other starters played over 30. That's weird. And on the bench, you had 15 from Beasley, 10 from Noel, 5 from McDaniels, you had 4 from Knight, you had 8 from Reed. Almost forgot about him. 4 from Knight, 3 from Lehman, and 2 from Balmaro. McLaughlin did not play, and Okogie only had 4 minutes, only took 1 shot, no points. So yeah, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this live stream. Shout out to everybody who came through and vibed with your boy as Cavs are now 15-12. Game tomorrow. Let's get this dub. Let's keep it going. But possibly maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the community notes if I decide not to stream it. Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling really good. But we'll see. Maybe I just decide to take a break. Of course, I'll be streaming on Sunday, and then Monday I'll be streaming a lot of Cavs. But hey, this team is fun. Like, I actually legit want to stream these guys. That's just how fun this team is. But yeah, man, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this. I'm going to hopefully be back tomorrow. But like I said, if I decide not to, then yeah, just keep an eye on the community notes. I'll be sure to let you guys know. But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Shout out to everybody who came through and vibed with your boy. I went crazy tonight. Cavs went crazy tonight. They led from wire to wire. From opening tip to the final buzzer. We did not trail, I don't think, once in this game. If we did, we did not trail at all in this game. Talk about wire to wire. Freaking 33 was our largest lead. And it wasn't until the starters came out that the Wolves started hitting their shots. And first quarter, though, that was the big one. 34 points, 61% from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. They were 1 of 10 from 3. That's a big factor there. 12 assists, 20 points in the paint. They had 20 points, 32%, 1 of 10 from 3. That's a big, big difference right there. And overall, we were 13 of 33. They were 11 of 39. But a lot of that was just them trying to come back. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. So, probably see you guys tomorrow. And let's go beat the Kings, huh? Let's go take down the Kings, huh? Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go beat the Kings. Let's start on this little winning streak again, huh? This team is weird. They'll win a couple, and then they'll lose a couple, and they'll win a couple more, then they'll lose a couple. I mean, we're going to lose games. I mean, I'm aware of that, but this team is fun. This might be the most games. How many games did we win last year? You know what? Let's look at that real quick before I leave. All right? Let's look at that. Let's compare this year to the last couple years. I was going to do a video on this, but I decided not to. So in 2019-2020, all right, let's see what that team's win total was. I know it wasn't much. I think it was 24? 19. We won 19 games 2 years ago. We've already won 15 of those. In fact, get this. We didn't win our, 15th game? Sorry about that, guys. My freaking OBS is like, that's enough. Like when you be watching those comedy shows, like on cartoons and stuff, and the comedian or whatever that's going forever, so they bring out the hook. Well, OBS is trying to give me the hook, so I'm going to wrap this up here in a minute. But, yeah, we didn't win our 15th game until, what would that be? Game 55. We did not win our 15th game until the 55th game of the season in 2019-2020. And then last year, we didn't win our 15th game until, well, of course, the season started later, but until the 40th game of the year. And now, this year, we didn't win our 15th game until the 27th game of the year. Right? 15 and 12? Yeah. 27th game of the year. So it went earlier and earlier every year. Love to see it. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. I'm going to get rid of that. And in case you are new, you're just popping in, here is the final score for you. Cavs win 123-106. We're 15 and 12 on the year. Looking great. Got the Kings tomorrow. And then we play again in a couple days. So that'll be fun. We got the Heat and the Rockets coming up. We have a chance to really start stacking some dubs. Yeah. Let's start eating some W's, huh? Let's start stacking up in the win column. Okay? I want to see how long it takes us to beat our record from last year, which probably by next week, the way we're playing, for sure. But yeah, this. I think I've even seen this team's on pace to win maybe 40 games. We haven't done that without LeBron since 1998. Could it happen? If this team keeps playing like this, it can. I mean, we had the toughest schedule in the first few months, and here we are. If Vegas had its way, we'd have 2 wins. This was the 4th or 5th game we've been favored in this year. It's crazy. So let's keep it going, Cavs. Let's keep rolling, all right? So that's going to wrap it up, finally. I'm going to head out, give me something to eat, and then relax and get ready for another day tomorrow. Got the Kings at home. Yeah. Sleeping in our own beds tonight, I think, or at least on the plane. But at least they'll be able to, have home cooking. But it's going to wrap it up. I know I'm stalling hella hard right now. I'm heading out of here before OBS kicks me off. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm crazy dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out. Yes, sir.